Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with two non-phone work at home job leads. Plus, I'm going to talk about a company. Now, they're hiring for a remote customer service, but I'm going to give you information about that. And we're going to talk about 7 must-have skills in order for you to work remotely. And as you can see on my screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right channel. And also don't forget that on February the 11th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, I will have a guest, Joe McLean and Susie McLean from the company National United Medicare Advisor, who is seeking customer service representative and admin to work from home. Come join us to get information on what you can do to get hired. So don't forget to mark your calendar for February the 11th, again, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So we're going to be talking about the company Allorica. Allorica is hiring for two positions here. So the first one is payroll tax specialist. It only requires a high school diploma or GED. Now they do want you to have also a bachelor's degree, and you can make up to $21 an hour according to Glassdoor. So to give you information about what you'll be doing, you're going to ensure the organization complies with North America payroll tax reporting and withholding responsibility. You're going to register a new employment tax jurisdiction, and then you're going to provide subject matter expertise to support the tax setups and the techno tax upgrades. And again, as you can see, a high school diploma or GED, bachelor's degree in business management, finance, or human resource is preferred. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, we're talking about Allorica, but it's for a different job post. They're hiring for talent recruiters to work from home. All you need is a high school diploma, some experience in human resource, and according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $14 and $30 an hour, around that ballpark. So basically what you'll be doing is you're going to consult with corporate and site operation to ensure alignment between recruiter needs and recruiter strategies. You're going to research, assemble, analyze, and make recommendations regarding recruiting metrics. And you're going to conduct skills testing and office interviews to measure capabilities and aptitude. When you scroll down here, again, they're looking for someone that, can improve the company website, recruiting page to assist in recruiting. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply now. Now, I am talking about this job here because this is, I'm going to be going live with the hiring manager, which is Joe McLean and Susie McLean. They're seeking a remote customer service representative and admin to work from home. Now, this job here, it pays $15 an hour, and what you'll be doing is answering forms in a friendly, positive manner, and then you're going to type in data provided directly from the client, and you're going to enter prescription drug data. Really easy job. Now, if you're interested in applying for this position here, also they're looking for you to have at least 2 years of admin or insurance experience in the last 10 years to be considered for this position. So if you're interested in this position, you will have to email your resume. Now, they gave me an email address where I can get credit if you apply for this position, but if you accidentally email them here, make for sure you put Thressa Sweat so they'll know that I referred you to this company. But you can also go in, I've posted on the community tab here as well. This is the email address that you will email your resume to so I can get credit for referring you to this company. All this information will be under your YouTube description bar. All you have to do is go ahead and send your resume and just join me live on February 11, 2022. That's your opportunity to get your questions. A lot of people are asking, are there state hiring restriction listed? Do they hire worldwide? It's just best to attend the event so you can go ahead and get your questions answered so you can get a better understanding what they need or what they're looking for in hiring someone. Now, we're going to go over the 7 must-have skills for remote job seekers. I got this information on Flex Jobs. I just love going on Flex Jobs and Indeed and getting information about, ways that I can help you, whether if it's to pass the applicant tracking system or talk about job scams. just to help you to get closer to landing a work from home job. Now, the 7 must have skills for remote jobs, when you scroll down here, it's just going to give you information, is that you have to have the ability to work independently. Okay, so employers that hire remote employers typically expect their workers to know their job and meet expectation without much hand holding, while virtual workspace allowing for communicating with other response from your manager or coworkers often aren't as quick as popping into an office or discussing an issue with a coworker in the next cubicle. So you have to be able to work independently, because you're not going to have a coworker sitting there. Okay. So you have to be self motivated too, because there's often no boss or manager to physically check on you in your home office. You need to be self motivated to get your work done on time. So creating your own schedule and routines can keep you focused and on task, but it's also important to limit distraction. Okay. If you have children at home, you may find it helpful to hire supervised care for them, or found other ways to keep them entertained and busy while you work. Okay. So you also need to have strong written communication skills. While video and phone conference are essentials for connecting with colleagues in a remote environment, email and other message tools are becoming popular in a remote work environment. So miscommunication and the lack of message clarity wastes time and causes frustrations among all workers. So as a result, you need to be able to write clearly, and whether it's through email, online messaging, or note in a project management program. So you need to be writing really clearly. There's a tool called Grammarly. It's spelled Grammarly. Just Google that. That is a great free extension tool that you can install on your computer, because what it does is that when you're writing, sometimes we continue to rush fast and we accidentally misspell words. So it catches it before you submit an application, a resume, or send a letter off, so you can look professional. It highlights it, and when you hover over it, it tells you the correct word or the word that you need to use in place of what you typed in. So make sure you go ahead and download that free extension. Is called Grammarly. It's spelled Grammarly. Just go ahead and Google that. It's great if you're writing anything, reports, resumes. It will help you. Writing a letter in general, cover letter, it will go ahead and just found those misspelled words, punctuation, so you can stand out, because you do not want to send something off to hiring manager or CEOs, and there's a lot of misspelled words, punctuation. Um, it's going to look bad on your behalf, and they're not going to want to hire you with something like that. Okay. So another one is for comfort with learning and using digital tools. For any remote company, being able to effectively collaborate in a remote environment is a top priority and requirement of all employees. However, remote collaboration does require extensive use of online and digital resource. That means you got to feel comfortable with project management programs, video meeting software, because you're going to be having a lot of meetings online, and company specific digital platforms. Okay, so you have to know these tools. You have to know these tools to work from home. And then you need to have a team player mindset with cross-cultural literacy. While working remotely usually means working at your home alone, it doesn't mean you're not part of the larger team. And the ability to communicate and collaborate are essential skills. That mean reaching out to your boss, reaching out to your coworkers. You have to know how to do all that and fulfilling your duties well and on time, and being accountable to other team members and keeping them informed. So the big advantage of remote work for employers is the ability to hire the best workers regardless of where they live. As a result, you may have co-workers from all around the world, and this makes for an interest in the work culture, but it can also present problems because language, communication style, culture, and traditions vary around the world. Okay. So you have to have a reliable and secure equipment. Now, some companies will provide you equipment. There's a lot of jobs that I have listed that will provide you equipment. and some you have to purchase your own equipment. So many employers won't provide the computers and other equipment needed to do the job. Instead, you may be responsible for obtaining the tools you need. For many new remote workers, their extended computer is sufficient, but some employees have technical requirements that may mean buying new equipment such as a Mac or PC, a headset, and specific software and service. So when you're looking at the job post, especially when you're working from home, they do have the technical requirements. All you need to do is look at the technical requirements and see if you meet those. Okay. So if you don't meet them, if you're really interested in the job, then you will have to go out and purchase that. Okay. And again, some work from home jobs, companies will provide your equipment. There's a lot of companies that will, and there's some that not. You will have to have your own equipment. So just keep that in mind. They're looking, you might have to, for sure, you have to have a hotspot instead of using free unsecured Wi-Fi. All of those technical things you will have to have. But again, look at the job post. The job post will have that information on what is the technical requirement for each job that you're applying for. And then emotional intelligence in a remote work environment where you don't always have access to the nonverbal cues that can help you read the room and respond appropriately. Having emotional intelligence helps you solve problems, resolve conflicts, and truly listen to your colleagues. So in addition to emotional intelligence, enables you to be self-aware, empathetic, and adaptable in the face of any remote work challenge you come across. Okay, so it's very important. This is great to go ahead and read on your own time, as I gave you 7 must-have skills for remote job seekers. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now, I am going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over 7 must-have skills for remote job seekers. And then also we talked about this job here is with National United Medicare Advisor. They're seeking remote customer service representative and admin to work from home, and the pay is $15 an hour. Now, I will be going YouTube live with this company on Friday, February 11th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And make sure you mark your calendar, because this is your opportunity to actually talk to hiring managers and get your questions answered, seeing what you need to have in order to get hired. So make sure you mark your calendar, write your courses down, and come on and join me on the YouTube live on February 11th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. They're hiring right now. So they're hiring, again, remote customer service representative. And if you're interested in applying for this position, instead of sending the email, you have to email your resume. Instead of sending it here, you will send it to this email address, so I will get credit. The rest is wet. Real Work From Home Jobs will get credit that I refer you to this company. If you happen to send it to this email, make for sure you put down referred by The Rest is Wet or Real Work From Home Jobs with The Rest, so I can get the credit as well. Now, we talked about Allorica. They're currently seeking talent recruiters to work from home. You only need a high school diploma and some experience in human resource. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $14 and $30 an hour. So if you're interested in applying for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, we talk about Allorica again, but it is just a different job. They're seeking payroll tax specialists to work from home. Now, they do require you to have a high school diploma or GED. They do want you to also have a bachelor's degree, because you get paid. The pay is different from if you have a high school diploma versus if you have a bachelor's degree. So I would say, when I look at Glassdoor, you can make up to $21 an hour. It can be more depending on your experience. So I say you can make up to $21 an hour according to Glassdoor. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. And again, like I told you earlier, just mark your calendar for February 11, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I will have the hiring manager from this company here on the YouTube live with me, Joe McLean and Susan McLean from the company National United Medicare Advisor. And they're hiring right now. They're seeking customer service representative and admin to work from home. So make sure you join me on February 11th, 2022 at 6 p.m. And then I talk about my channel, Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa. Is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. Make for sure you consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all your notifications. So when I go YouTube live, you will be notified. When I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click that join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support and the love from you. And I appreciate the support and love from all of my subscribers, non-subscribers here. But it's people that have been with me on this YouTube channel membership ever since I started this YouTube membership, as well as people have been subscribed to my channel ever since I started this YouTube channel in May of 2019. I really appreciate you and love every one of y'all. And don't forget to check out the community tab. That is where when I upload new videos, I put it in there to inform you. When I do polls, I put it off in there. And then for my YouTube memberships, I give you additional 3 jobs in there too as well. So make for sure you check out that community tab. And I am going to show you how to where I list these jobs at. You click on the video, okay? And I'm going to pause it here. When you click on the video, when I say all links are under the YouTube description bar under the video, this is the video here. All you need to do, you see show more. You click on show more, and then you scroll all the way down to right here where it says links to the jobs. Every job that I talk about in the video, the links are always down here. Now, if you click on the link and it says error, 404 error, or page not found, that means that they have taken all the applications that they have needed at that particular time. All you need to do is go and research the company and see if there's any more remote jobs. But again, that's all you need to do. The links are right here where it says links to the jobs here. So make for sure you go ahead and apply today. Don't delay. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.